Hi, beautiful energies. Hi, 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 hi. It's Lady Katina again. Oh, my cards just flipped out. Oh, no. I got pause. All right. Here we are. I'm back, but these fell on the ground. Howard. Death due to karma. Dark Knight. Danica Kane. Who's that? Int. Caught off guard. Court. Grayson. I heard Grayson County. Stolen camera. Equipment. Yeah. That's Monroe, where I was from. There was a creator, content creator, or actually he was a movie producer or something. It was a little black guy driving a Camaro, and he was robbed and murdered or poisoned in Monroe, Georgia. And I've been keeping up with that case. They don't know who did it, but I did pick up on when I channeled his energy, something about Larry, Daryl, and Daryl. You know, like that sitcom, Bob Hope, or yeah, it wasn't Bob Hope. It was look at that. Look at that. Something about Larry, Daryl, and Daryl. That's Newhart, so that might be relevant. South Carolina entertainment. Stole camera equipment. Seriously. What about it, sweetie? River Ferry. Robert Franzel. Ronnie. Deathbed confession. Yeah, I've been picking up on this. Somebody's sick, and on their deathbed, they're going to make a video laying out everything that happened and how it all went. And instead of going out in a blaze of glory like some idiot, they're going to go out doing the right thing, and that's being honest and truthful. So we appreciate that. That brings you good karma in the next lifetime. You get to go on and see your loved ones and everything. Yeah. Missing attorney. Deathbed confession, missing attorney. Maryland. Name Maryland or in Maryland. Mia Anderson, I heard. I was M by a spouse. Mark. Something. Murdered by spouse. Anyway, let's see what the energy is. Let's get some energy. Those were on the floor. Those might be relevant for someone. A carpenter. Somebody's name's Kelly. Carpenter. Or a carpenter. A framer. So somebody frames. The name Ralph Moore? I think something's happened to Ralph down there, and that's why they're all after me. Me and Ralph was pretty good buddies. Hidden drug abuse. This carpenter's got hidden drug abuse. Somebody's name's Bob. Bob the Builder. Carpenter. Get it? Evil twin. Yeah, it's that evil twin of mine that they raised us as cousins. Equal trust. Yeah, she's probably supposed to split something with me, or every time. Every trust. Yeah, she's using both of our identities. Snodgrass. Hey, hey, baby. There ain't no easy way out. I won't back down, baby. Yeah, somebody, there ain't no easy way out of this. Heath Hedinger. Heath. Oh no, hair to chills. Green? Name Green? Self-defense. Somebody said stop dying. Stay down. Money bags. Misty Black. Missy Black. I've been picking up on this. Mark Black. Mark Black died years ago. But I remember him. Good judge. Thank you, Spirit. I need a good judge. We all do. In Michigan Lake. Michael Lindsay. My love. My love. I heard Unchained Melody. Oh, my love. My darling. I hunger for your touch. Yeah, Michigan Lake. They are Hardison Fitness Center. Official court in Michigan. Something going on in the courts in Michigan. Engagement ring. That was Renfro. That's that old grocer you see me come in his store. And he made a living trust for me when I was a kid. Well, that's my grandpa's real good friend. Anyway, they took it. Older sister? Maybe his older sister's in on it. I noticed on something Ruby, something the name Ruby. They didn't leave it to you, Ruby. Sorry. New warrant's going out. Oh, snap. You'll never win. That's what they said. Get out. You never win, get out. So if you're in a home that don't belong to you, you might want to get out of that thing. Yeah. You never win. Cheaters never win. And winners never cheat. Wilson. So the name Tom or Hanks. What was that movie? Castaway? Somebody's Castaway? Oh, yeah. That's my friend that stole my identity and all kinds of crazy stuff. She's a nut. She's an absolute nut. The Potter House, Coven. They take people home. They tow people. Hardin County. Healthcare. Something about healthcare. It's amazing the healthcare. Bush beer. Something about a crossroads. Maybe somebody went to the crossroads on somebody. And that whole story. A dirty officer. Bush is also that young lady I've been worried about, Emma Bush. When Autumn said that she went missing and ditched her kids and her husband. I'm not sure about that. I don't like that. Because them Bush girls, their grandma was real close to Autumn. And I'm just wondering if there wasn't something involved in that. And Ginger, this two girls' mom, Ginger Bush, I don't know. But this girl I don't think's been reported missing. That bothers me. A dirty officer, a do-over. Yeah, you want a do-over now? One-leg man. Something about mortgage. One-leg man. Oh, look, man. Yeah, somebody was dirty officers A pervert. Peeping Toms. All of them. I had cameras in my house. Well, Phantom. Too many times. Yeah, Phantom's a website or something. Or Gerard Butler. Those two names. Gerard Butler. Butler County. Gerald. They did something too many times on there. And he said, told many tales. My God just said, yeah. A brother. Something about a brother. Oh, brother, where art thou? Yeah, brother. Told too many lies. What they say? With an ex-friend. I've been picking up on Tina Smith's energy. Last I heard, she lived in Indianapolis. And Tina used to date an old dude named Tony Rhodes, and me and him was buddies. But me and Tina was friends too. So Tina, if you're listening, reach out to me. I want to speak with you. Anyway, ex-friend, brother, ex-friend. What's this? Elvis fine. Katy Perry. Katie Phelps, I heard. Kenneth. Parkins. Kenneth Parks. That's an old friend of mine down there too. Oh, good friend of mine. I went to church with him. He come pick me up. I was good friends with the whole family. Johnny Parks. I just seen him a few years ago, and that makes perfect sense. And he probably up here seeing what I was into or creeping around. Kenneth Parks. Yep. No fear. Notary found. Notary fraud. Somebody notarized something they shouldn't have. Well, bloody nose. Byron. Something. Somebody got a bloody nose really well. Butler Nation. Bobby Nation. Yeah, my buddy. No. Bloody nose, no. Left child alone and hungry. Uh-oh. A cold case. Now I've been picking up on this too. This is child care. Child care center. Somebody left a kid in the car or something. I've been picking up on that energy for 3-4 years now, and it's pissing me off that somebody would actually leave their kid in the car and then blame someone else. What the fuck? Huh? You're that big of a fucking coward. You can't, step up. Hey, I messed up. That's child care. ICE. There also may be a child care center that ICE is looking into because illegal aliens. Community corrections. Chris Cardwell. That's a very good friend of mine. We grew up together. I call all these people good friends of mine, but I'm sure they've all stabbed me in the back. If there's money involved. Uh-oh. Somebody forcefully removed. Federal raid. Woo! Let me find out. The Illuminati? Man, ain't that a myth? I'm sure if that was a thing way back in the day, that was probably a legitimate organization. But nowadays, I think it's just more of a trend or, Just like the Grand Masons. Back in the day, they really took this stuff seriously. Nowadays, it seems like men just get in it to look good, and not really represent that whole organization like they should. Now, I've been to some where they I guess they call it donate the lodge. They made a new lodge in Huntingburg, and I got to meet the Grand Master of the state of Indiana. He wears top hats. Anyway, but yeah, there's a lot of people just do that stuff for the look of it, how it looks, wear the fez, whatever. I'm sure there's more to it. I mean, I was indentured into the Eastern Stars. I'm not sure that I really want to be a part of that chapter in this area, but I have looked into it, and what they believe and things, and I don't know. But anyway, yeah, all these little clubs and stuff that are irrelevant. Illuminati, bill collector, Bill Carlisle. Who's that? Carlisle? Butler County. Yeah, they've been letting my properties that I inherited sit down there, and then say taxes ain't been paid on them, and then they go and freaking get my property. They've lied. I've never been to one single hearing. I ain't got a shred of freaking paperwork on any of this stuff, but I know it. And know how I know it? Because I was told before these people went messing with stuff. Missing child, bill collector. Melissa Cardwell. My car. Might be a car missing too. Yeah. A mother and a car. Mother, child. McDonald's. Made clear. Ace of Wands. That's the truth, brah. Yeah. Something was made very clear. Ace of Wands. Citywide investigation. Who's a corporal? Charles William investigation. Yeah, sometimes Charles Sherrod called himself CW. He was cool. He was an attorney, and Charles Sherrod Jr. My daddy Warbucks. When Annie come out, when I first come out, I'd say, "You my daddy Warbucks." He loved me. I just adored him too. But he didn't. He only had Dwight and me. Only 2 kids he had. Missing person. Melissa Phelps. Mike Phelps. Michael Phelps. Missing person. My policy. Morgantown Police. Yeah, I done told y'all. I called down there trying to give the court my information and they wouldn't take it. Come to find out, the court administrator down there and I got an inheritance in common. Snodgrass inheritance. Probably Arthur. Maybe Rhonda. Black? That's in person black. His name's Janet. Or Charlie. Misty. Black. Somebody wears black all the time. Miscarriage of justice. I love saying that. It was a miscarriage of justice. My name's Justice. My name's Justice. Michael Jordan. My name's Michael or Jordan. Misreputation of something. Michael Johnson. That's my bro. Matt. Misty Jones. Mm. Bob. Bob the Builder. Bob Dockery. I've never heard of him. Never heard of Bob Dockery. Oh, Miss Court Date. Well, yeah, because you aren't sending them any summons to my house. And this was planned. Morgantown Court Division. McDonald. MCD. McDowell. Rihanna. Renee. Renee Smith, chick down there. She's been on me since grade school. She acts like she wants to bully me, but when it comes down to it, she don't want to bully me. We've always been like that. But I kind of like her, and I don't know why she would do that to me. Maybe her dad. I don't know. It's kind of stupid. She needs to grow up. And the Wallace boy down there and her big buddies. So when I talk about this stuff and people I'm involved with, our lives are parallel. So you keep that in mind when I talk about my life. It's very possible whatever you're going through, very similar things, people's, dates, names. It's something you're going through. So bear that in mind, okay? Unsolved mystery. Renee. Somebody drinks rum? Renee. Rio. I see Rio. Unsolved mystery. Rio. So something's in Rio. Dead clowns in Rio. Huh? Du Bois County. Don't count. Document Center. Somebody might have some EBT or something. If you go back on that, you'll see where they had a child registered on there for benefits. If there's a missing child, you'll see a child was on there for benefit. Like if they say, I ain't got a missing child. Well, they've had plenty of time to have another one, haven't they? Dead clown, nobody cares. Don't care. Don't call. Christian. Somebody's name is Christian. Wayne County. Wayne Johnson. John Wayne. Somebody's name's John. Going through an identity crisis. Look here. Wick. So if you're looking for something, look in Wick. Yeah. There's a baby. A missing child. And it ain't mine. And I don't know whose it is. But I'm going to tell you right now. It's going to be. You might as well just come forward and tell it. An old teacher. Identity crisis. Old teacher. Old trust. Philadelphia. Meeks. Philly. Eagles. When the eagles fly. Who sings that? There's something about eagles. Malik. Meeks. Promoted me. Somebody promoted them. Past memory. Petition me. Knight. Name Knight. Merritt. Oh, Fred Merritt. Donald Merritt. Left my name on something. They lied. See? Someone lied. Of course they did. Sarah Webb, I'm sure. Boy, I bet she's mad I got her daddy's and his inheritance. Don't you know they's ready to kill me? Miller. Williams. Franzel. Fake friends. Fritz. Fair Fleener. Federal Fund. Fraudulent funds. Fanfare. Franzel Fleener. Uh-huh. Carpe diem. Ooh. Whew. It's a tattoo. Miss Girl tattoo. Carpe diem. I don't know. I've been picking up on her. Something Dockery. Darty. Crystal Darty. It might be my birth name. Because my aunt married a Darty. And she, like I said, somebody got mad at their spouse or whatever and changed the kid's name illegally or something to piss the dad off. You feel me? Kind of like that Kathy Page shit I was talking about. She got mad at her husband, just didn't even legally have her kids adopted. She just changed her name. Told him, you tell everybody your name's Pate. Yeah. Carpe diem. They sees. They're going to see something. Fuck fame, I heard. Carpe diem. Yeah, somebody said. They said fuck fame. Fake friends, carpe diem. I know, boss. Oh boy. Somebody says that a lot. Oh boss, please spirit. Angels, ancestors, give us divine messages. Hairbands. So some about the 90s. Heather Black. How beautiful. Oh, Haley. Hannah Barks. Hat baby. Oh no. Husband, bad mental health. Yeah. Been trying to tell you about Chuck Webb all these years. Buy me house. Bad mental. Butler. Morgantown Health. Brutal murder. Howard. Hunt. Dockery. Bad mental health, Dockery. Despy. Somebody's name's Gwen. This speaks to somebody on their deathbed and they can barely talk. Barely get it out. This is what I want. Right? This speak. Maybe somebody said something. This is what I want. I want to make this right. I don't want to go out in a blaze of glory and all that silly stuff. You want to make it right. So you can go on the next lifetime and be alright. Okay? You come to this lifetime probably to correct something you did in your last lifetime. So you don't want to repeat that. Or you just keep coming back to the same karmic bullshit. Did he speak out? Dick speak out. White. Donnie Sublett. That's my buddy who I grew up with. His parents adopted them. We all went to church together. Named Kirby. Despy Kirby. Richard Kirby, Tracy Kirby. Kirby and Kirby. So that's might be a law firm, a lawyer. Kirby and Kirby. Stolen content, South Carolina. Scott Cardwell. Shasta Cardwell. Yeah. Stolen content. Yeah, why don't y'all just get your own creativity? Damn. Or I don't know, take 5 hits of acid and about 7 hits of Molly, and you can get the same results and just film yourself like they film me. Huh? You can't say somebody's mentally ill. You gonna give them all those drugs and shit without their knowledge? One time I went to a court hearing and the judge said, "You're under the influence of something right now," and I swear to God I wasn't. That I knew of, but I mean, my voice was slurring. Yeah, it was. But I think somebody put some in my drink before I even left to go to make me look bad. Blood rituals. Brad Renfro. Betty. Bad rumor. Butler Realty. Blood rituals. Yeah, I know what's happened, and I ain't gonna put it on here, but my grandfather knocked somebody up, I think, and had me, and I would be, I don't know. I don't know. They got me madder than hell about that. Because all I really want's the truth. I ain't worried a lot about money. I'd like to be more comfortable, have my own home. I've always wanted a Corvette, you know. I mean, I'm pretty simple. I wouldn't mind having a side by side, a nice truck and car, you know, and a little bit of money in my bank account so I can take care of Carter, go back to school, you know, write a book, grow my channel. Yeah, I'm looking forward to life. Life's good. Despite all this crap they've spread about me. Federal Trade Division. Flowers. Somebody's giving flowers. Who's that? Flinger? Tynes? Darty? Franzel? Taylor? Duke? Federal? Trust? Donation? Flowers? FTD? Blood rituals? FTD? Darty? Whoa, wait. Found tortured. Framed, tortured, dismembered. Framed, tortured, dismembered. Darty. Father Time. Something about Father Time. Somebody said found today dead. Oh, Rose. Name Rose. Excuse me. Name Rose, Daisy, Lily. Any flowers. Royal bloodline. Real brother. Who's that? Who's my real brother? Extradited lawyer. Drugged and raped. Yes, I was. Doctor. Drugged and raped me. Shady sheriff. Secret Service. Stabbed and strangled. Intimidated others. Some shady sheriff intimidated others. Huh? Incorrect. Omit. Something. Something needs to be omit. International. Something's international. Yeah, they got accounts overseas in my name. Cousin does. International. It's also a truck. It's a big rig. It's internationals. A rig. Morris. I might be a truck driver. Peterbilt, International. What's the other one? Mac. There you go, Big Mac. Scott Morris. Scott Morris? Never heard of the name. What's that? I ain't been it down. Name Reynolds. Bad energy. Burn everything, he said. Burn everything. Scott. My name's Scott said burn everything. Sonny. Look at yourself. Left at you. My name's Tony. Kessinger's related to me somehow. That's Donald Kessinger. Murdering doctor. You see it. MD. Medicine. That's how they do it. Dead beer drinking friend. Dead body. Dismembered. Buried. Somebody's name's Buddy. Workplace affair. Y post. WPA. Google that. White person. With public. Something went public. New York. Knew you. Yes or no? Bob the Builder. Bob Hope. Bob, let's see. Bob Barker. Remember old Bob Barker? D-Day. My name's Drew. This is weights. Somebody lifts weights. See? Half weight. Look like somebody would stand there and lift them up and down. Somebody born on the 3rd of March. Initials DD. Garner. Master Alchemist. That's me, baby. Many abilities. Revenge. Wow, Spirit, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, saints. A demonic spirit. Don't show. Don't sin. Dead servant. Dead sound. Dark sound. Somebody might have a sound in their house that's spooking them out. Good God. Gogol. Goffney. Ghostberry. Gabbard. Gentry. Government. Something. Gilbert Gickham. Yeah, it's an old friend. Gilbert Gickham. And Myers. My name Jason or Myers. Jason. About Miami. A crime, man. You about to be Chris Martin? Christy Martin? Crystal McKinney? Caught me. Somebody caught him in Miami. Cuffed me. The Most High. Take my house. Excuse me. His and hers. Hunt and Hedinger. I don't know. Sinks? Some sink? His and hers. Most High. Health and happiness. A willow tree. A wild time, I heard. A white truss. Adam White Trust. Yeah. I'm related to the whites down there somehow. Ronnie Repo. Ronnie North. That's my dad's old friend that had to repo my car when I was about 20 because I didn't make payments on it. I lost my job or something. But I only had it financed through the lot, so it didn't hurt my credit. He's a fine gentleman. I like him. Railroad. Railroad. Right. R. Ronnie Rogie. Marcus. Neiman. Somebody named Neiman. O'Connor. Rosie. I don't know any other O'Connors. Maybe that's a politician. There's only one. 333. Yeah, that's me. These are my gods. Right here. My 3 women. 3 generations of abilities. 300 years. 333 years. I told y'all. I'll come back from the dead. I was dead at 3:33 in the morning. Unknown father DNA. These are stupid. Let's show everything. Let's sell everything. Lost Souls Emergency. Lisa Snyder Entertainment. Larry, Linda Scott. Ancestral Protection. Exactly. Archie Phelps. Switch weapons at the crime scene. Steve White. No, it's my cousin. He probably passed away down there. He's a hermit. Lived by himself. In the holler down there in Kentucky. Host and holler. Might be all his people's passed away. I love Steve. They called him Henny. Don't ask me why. I don't remember. Sad Sam. Stabbed and strangled. My name's Sam. Ancestral lineage, yeah. Sal. Who's Sal? Sally. Persistent violent offender. Paid view option. Hidden siblings. Helen Swift. Harry Styles. Her sister. Healthy spouse. Shocked. My shocked. Undercover sex addict. United States of America. Unidentified. I don't know. That's what it says. USA. I guess that's right. Everybody. I don't know. This world's in bad shape for us, you guys. Teddy bears. Take back. Ted something. Somebody's microchip. Marchand. Microphone. Missy Cardwell. Michelle Cardwell. Mark Cardwell. My car. So somebody might have so many cars hacked. Hutch. Anyway, ooh, Hutchinson, frozen corpse smell. Now I'm gonna tell you, I think one of these funeral homes or crematories or whatever, they call them cleanup crew or something. Like federal. I don't know. But there's a certain smell. Like might smell like Freon or something like that. And my God said somebody noticed that at a crime scene. But it was faint. You didn't pay attention to it as much. But if you 2020 think about that, you might remember that. And the child was found alive. Yeah, child found alive. Frozen corpse smell, child found alive. Highly favored. It's me. I'm highly favored because I don't bother nobody. I don't mess with nobody. I don't get in your life. As long as I'm doing good, my people's fine. I ain't trying to see what my neighbor has, what my sister has, what my brother has. I just ain't never been like that. I don't covet my neighbors. That's a sin. CIA. Very smart. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oliver? Somebody said, oh shit. Mm-hmm. She lied. Her sister. Her sister lied. Doctor's house is haunted. Police brutality. Public broadcast. Y'all gonna tell me you actually sit there and watch them do that to me? How wonderful of you guys. Wow. So you seen her when I was strapped in the chair for no reason other than I wouldn't get dressed in front of a male guard. You actually seen her, me and her sitting there talking calmly to each other, this guard, and you seen her out blue for no reason squirt me in the face with freaking pepper spray with my hands and feet tied because I wouldn't undress in front of a male guard. Yeah. Y'all better... Body found. Beverly. Brad. Fleener. Brad. Baby found. Body found. Bobby Franzel. Says please. Big hugs. Big house. Ben Halls. Butler. Braveheart. Braveheart. So that's who? Who played in Braveheart? Real good looking guy. Mel Gibson. Hoffman. And Taylor. There's no trust in that name, Taylor. Wally Taylor. Tina Taylor's dad, mother. Could be anybody. Steve Taylor. An old lover. And an aunt. Oh no, but this is all I have for you. Well, wait a minute. There's Songer. Craig. Johnny. Oh shoot. Y'all seen that. Let's not talk about that. But anyway, if you like what I do, please hit me up if you want a good reading. My name is Lady Katina. And you can reach me at catfran333 at Gmail. It's KATFRAN 333 at Gmail. Also, if you like donate to my Cash App, I'd appreciate it. My Cash App is $ Lady Cat LADYKAT 333 at Gmail. I mean at Cash App. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm going to do a lengthy read with my Kipper cards later. I did a read the other day, posted it, and apparently somebody I hacked my phone and it didn't post, so I might repost that one and do a new one for you guys. But I hope this helps, and I'll get back with you soon. Thank you.